Welcome back to The Founder. You are with me, Tashiya Segel, and we're here at the wonderful Colombo Cooperative for yet another episode. And with me, I have Rochelle from Arts and Crafts by Rochelle. How are you doing today?
Fine, thank you.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do.
Now I really this started as a hobby, and it eventually, it is still in the process of growing. And it started with Christmas decorations, seasonal Christmas decorations.
Okay.
And how it really happened, because I was working as a professional secretary, and then I had a little time on my hands.
Yes.
And then I thought, you must be knowing Daisy with Touch, the famous patchwork person.
Okay.
And she had these programs. We knew her also very well. She was our neighbor. And, she had these sort of programs, which made me very interested in it. So I went there once, and it was a one-day program, and she told us about it and really enjoyed it. And,
Okay.
Thereafter, I just came home and I started to do it by myself, supplying it and giving gifts to my family and friends.
Okay.
And then they really appreciated
Appreciated
those things,
it, okay.
And then there again, they gave it to their contacts, that is how it really started, from
Okay.
the grassroots level.
Yeah.
I would say, and now it's still in the process of building up. But last year, there was 2 organizations, and I thought, this is some hidden talent of mine. I should go further into it.
Yes, for sure. Okay.
Because I did not find it earlier in
Yes,
but
okay.
then, when people started appreciating it, I thought, yes, I should go further. Then, I just called up some organizations, and 2 organizations, they just wanted to see my samples. And I went across to them, and I gave my samples to them, and they were very happy. And satisfied
Okay.
with it, So that was the largest volume, that was the volume that I had last year. So from there, really, it really built up. And then, I needed help. I do it by myself. It's all done by hand. Do it by myself. But at that time, because it was a volume, I needed some help.
Right.
So I seek the assistance of the housewives. There was
Yes.
many housewives who don't have anything to do. And I would like, like me, I was also not, after I left my employment, I thought of doing something. So I thought, it will be perfectly to help another housewife
Right.
who will need little pocket money.
Exactly. Because,
something is better than
that's
nothing,
true. That's true.
because sometimes, when the kids are big, you just want to do something extra and something of your own.
Yes, that's true.
So, then I got the help of them, and my family also. My mom also helps me.
Okay.
So, it started all like that.
Okay, so I absolutely love how you're sticking to the Christmas theme,
Yes.
wearing red. So you're always in the Christmas spirit, right?
Yes, it is,
So what really inspired you to start about this,
Well, it was really Mrs. Daisy with Touch.
Okay.
She's the one who really inspired me. She said, she did not tell me in particular, but the students, because I was one of her students, she said, you can start this as a home business.
Home business, true.
At that time, it did not really, I did not want to, go ahead with it, and, it did not bother me so much. But then later on, I thought, yes, why not,
Yeah.
And then it, that's the way it inspired me, and, I thought of starting like
something. That's
something
amazing.
of my own.
And like you said, you did not expect this to come about,
No,
right?
no, never. And I had not even had a name at that time,
Okay.
I had not even planned a name. It was really last year that, my husband is the one who planned the name for me.
Okay.
Otherwise, it was just because it was just through individuals and my real friends,
The close
personal
circles,
contacts.
right? Yeah.
It was just a word of mouth
Okay.
that went around. So, it brought a lot of joy to me.
That's amazing. And
Yeah.
and you seem really content with it as well.
Yes, it takes a lot of my time, but still I enjoy doing it. Maybe sometimes, there is no mark, not that there is no market value in it, but, there is sometimes, people think it's a small thing, and why do I, do this thing, and why is the price so high, and all those things. But I know the value in
Yes,
it, and
that's
I
true.
don't mind even if it's not sold.
Exactly.
Because it brings me a lot of happiness.
Yeah. And who has been your biggest support system for all of this?
My husband.
Your husband.
And my son, my mom, and
Okay.
my family.
Your family.
Yeah.
Okay. So now, just like you, Rochelle, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people who have a lot of ideas like this to start something. How did you exactly start? When was the period when you actually started putting it into practice?
There again, it was in 2014.
14,
You know,
okay.
it was in 2000, but it did not go right round. As I told you, it was the friends.
Friends.
Right? And I had ideas. Sometimes it's difficult for me to implement it.
Implement it, yeah.
You know, I got the assistance of my husband, which is very artistic.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah.
he helps me even to blend the colors and
Nice.
you know, so all those things. So you know, that's how you know I.
Yeah.
did
And
it.
what are your products like, basically?
It's, as I mentioned, it's Christmas decor.
Christmas
and
decor.
it is different. Like you know, I don't have the same theme every year.
Okay.
You know, it's a unique thing and
Okay.
it's customized.
Right.
Anybody who wants something, you know, I make it differently
Okay.
because otherwise it's a you know, it's a real common
Right.
thing.
So you make things like tabletops and table runners.
Table runners, yeah. I got into that also, you know, now, so that is also going around. But the main concept is my Christmas decor.
Christmas
you know,
decor, yes.
Because I feel very comfortable in
Comfortable.
doing that.
Yes.
And there's a market for it.
Mhm.
You know?
Okay,
There's
yeah.
a market.
That's
for
true over here in Sri Lanka.
it. Yes.
Because
Handmade
yeah,
stuff no, is very difficult sometimes.
it's very
you know.
difficult. And sometimes when you go and shop for decor, it's always the same thing every
Same
single
thing,
year.
Yes.
So it's always nice to have something unique.
Unique,
Yeah.
yes, that's the thing, you know, and I see to every little bit of it, you know, and it's 75% is done by me, and
Yes.
if I need assistance, yes, you know, the housewives
That's
are there.
amazing. So that's really nice to know as well. So obviously, there's quite a lot of people out there, especially in this day and age now. After the pandemic, everyone's trying to make a name for themselves.
Yes.
Everyone's trying to build up the economy in some way and help each other out. And of course, there might be other people out there who are looking to start their own thing. What kind of advice could you give for them?
I would say, you know, determination. You know,
Determination.
lot of determination, hard work, and to never give up, you know, because sometimes you feel down, you know, when your things are not purchased by other people, you think, okay, it's not worthy or
It's
something.
not worthy, yeah.
But then, in my opinion, it's utter determination and hard work, and not to take no for an answer, you know,
Exactly.
just to push the client, you know, to some another, get
True.
it across to them.
True. And what would you say, Rochelle, is your definition of success?
Happiness.
Happiness.
I would love to see, you know, I like to be happy, you know, that's my definition. And, you know, my products, when I see somebody, you know, purchasing my products and they are happy with it, that brings me more happiness.
More happiness.
Yes.
So I like the way how you were really, really strong with that word, happiness.
Yes.
And that's just amazing. So obviously we're here in this wonderful place full of color, of course, the Colombo Cooperative, and they're all about providing modern workspaces for companies of all sizes,
Yeah.
small or big. And they would like to know, you know, what your first workspace was like.
Yeah, I was a secretary,
Okay.
right, for nearly 20 years.
Mhm.
You know, I worked in different types of organization, and my last appointment was Apollo Hospitals,
Okay.
right? So I had to give it up because of my son,
Okay.
right? He was little at that time, but now he's a grown-up boy, you know, and now I don't have.
Now he's
have
helping you.
Yeah, I have a lot of time on my hands. So, you know, that was my, you know, I just gave up my career. Because that, there again, it was very interesting,
Yeah.
you know, being a secretary. But then, you know,
How
I don't
times have
regret.
changed.
Yeah,
Yes,
I
for
don't
sure.
regret, because, you know, I had all my time with my son as well. And now, you know, I have got into something that I really like.
Okay,
you know?
that's really good.
Yes.
Rochelle, is there anything you hope for your brand in the future?
Yes, I sincerely hope that, you know, this will get off the ground, this will be established. And, you know, with this pandemic, you know, it because we were to have this thing with Uttara,
Yes.
you know, for which I'm very grateful to. That also came to a halt because of this. And I
True.
very sincerely hope that, you know, this will take off the ground, so that, you know, we as small people, home-based company people, will be able to, you know,
Sure.
sell our products
Sure.
to the open market.
Yeah.
That's what I feel.
Okay. So, if someone wants to find out how they can get through to you, they want to do something with your decor,
Yeah.
how can they get through to you, and where are your products, and where can they see
It's
more?
all at home.
Okay.
Tashiya, at the moment, you know, I don't have any other place. It's based in my home.
Okay.
It's at Athidiya.
Okay.
So, you know, anybody who needs my products, they can either, you know, I don't know, either I have to give my telephone number to them,
Yes.
or go through my page, my FB page, Arts
FB
and
page.
Crafts by Rochelle. those are the only ways they can, get through to me if
Okay.
they really need the products.
Okay, so it's simply dropping a message on Facebook and you get back
Yes,
to them.
yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so it's been a pleasure talking to you, Rochelle.
Yes, thank you so much. Thank you
Yes.
for
Yes,
calling
for
me.
sure.
Thank you so
And
much.
I wish you all the very best of luck
Thank
for your
you.
future endeavors. And yeah, that's basically the founder for you. And of course, check out Rochelle's Arts and Crafts for more, or should I say, Arts and Crafts by Rochelle for more.